Welcome everybody to another high-end movie collectible review. This time what I have in front of you is the Iron Man Mark II 1/6 scale figure done by Hot Toys. Movie masterpiece. This is based on the Iron Man 1 movie. And I know that this figure has been out for a while, but I mean, still celebrating the release of Iron Man 2, the biggest movie of the summer. And I mean, the Mark II, which is the first prototype. The Mark I is the escape vehicle that he uses to leave the cave, to leave his captivity. Tony Stark uses to leave his captivity, and then when he gets back to back home, he starts developing a more redefined suit. So he makes the Mark II first, and then of course it goes into the process of making the Mark III. So here is the Hot Toys figure. We'll start here with a quick overview of the box. I mean, you gotta love what Hot Toys does with these boxes. I mean, look at that. I mean, that feels right there, and then, even with the help of the lighting here, it looks like that armor chest piece is like sticking right out of the box. It looks fantastic. You can see the arc reactor here in the middle, and I will show you guys in a little bit how this opens up. It just opens up like a flower, and it reveals just different stages of the box. It's fantastic packaging by Hot Toys. So you can see here the logo of the Iron Man Mark II, and all these rivet points here they're all like coming out. I mean, you can feel them. It's great. Even these little sliding rivets here. I mean, fantastic job by Hot Toys packing these figures, man. Okay, once you open your box, there is a magnetic flap here, little magnet here. So once you open it up, you get this beautiful inner workings of the Mark II. This is like if you would take the main chest piece right out. And this is all the inner workings, the exoskeleton inside. I mean, you can see all the servos in here. I mean, what a fantastic job by Hot Toys packing these figures. Their packaging work is supreme. And then you get the arc reactor here, which just sticks out. You see those little knobs here? You feel those little indents here? Feels like I can grab that, twist it, and put it, grab the arc reactor and put it in my chest. Well, fantastic work by Hot Toys. And this is the box fully open. As you can see, there's a beautiful picture here of a prototype picture of the figure. I mean, that looks like it just jumped right out of the movie. That's such a focused look right there. I love that look. All the team that worked on the project, you got, of course, Howard Chan and J.C. Hong, and of course the head and art directed by Yuli. Of course, Yuli is the person in charge of doing head sculpting at Hot Toys, and she does such a great job with it. And you can see just a quick preview here, Iron Man Mark II. This is the little panel that you can see where the arc reactor sticks through, and you can see a quick view of the face of Tony, and a preview of the figure right there, which the figure has already been displayed. So everything looks pretty badass. Let's move on to the figure. And this is everything you get with the Iron Man Mark II Hot Toys figure. You get the figure. You get the Hot Toys stand, the typical Hot Toys stand with the Iron Man logo in blue letters. Mark II front plate there. You get the Tony Stark head sculpt with the removable visor or mask. You get the small, the miniaturized arc reactor prop replica there with the acrylic box on it. That's the one that Pepper gives him, so he can remember. Tony Stark has a heart. Remember that. And all the interchangeable hands to get all those amazing poses that the Mark II obtains in that movie. This is not the exclusive. There's an exclusive version that came with that extra torso and the head, so you can pose your extra head on there. Okay, we'll start the review here with a quick overview of the articulation on this figure. Sorry if I turned the light up feature off. It was drawing a lot of the focus of the camera. It was going out of focus. It just keeps targeting the light source. So as you can see, a beautiful paint job. I'll get into more detail on that in a little bit. As you can see, that the head side to side, up and down. These shoulders, they move here. They got a little bit of a spring-loaded system here. Works really, really nice. The arms move here, right up here, right on the elbow here. The wrists move. Same thing with this arm right here. Lots and lots of range of motion, up and down, side to side. Same thing as the other arm. Very, very nice. The torso here, you should have some certain articulation or range of motion here, but guys, I don't suggest you move this, because I've tried and it just doesn't even budge. So I wouldn't try that. Another thing too, I noticed real quick. I see this is the chest piece here. It's a I mean full piece of armor here, and this here is actually a softer plastic. It's just like rubber actually, but it's so well painted that it blends in perfect with this. It looks pretty kick-ass. It blends in perfectly. So same as here. See this little piece of rubber? I mean, it looks like an underwear on. I mean, it's not. You think it's like a molded piece of plastic, but it's not. It's just like a little rubber underwear he's wearing. But I mean, it's such a perfect effect with the paint job. It blends out perfectly. Continue here with the legs. I mean, you can do the splits here like this, side by side. The knees here bend, very nice range of motion here. Knees bend. You get the feet here. They move. I love these little flaps here. I mean, it just accommodates. The figure perfect so you can get some awesome poses. Okay, we'll move on to the other extra features of the figure. The missile, the missile on the arm here. All you do is you get these little two tabs that open up, and then you pull the top off right here, and then you gotta swing the missile forward here, and there you have it. It blends in perfectly with the armor, just like in the movie. Just before he shoots that tank in the movie, it looks fantastic. Here's another one right here. Same thing. All you do is open up your two tabs, pull the top, and then you have your missile ready to fire. Here are the flaps that he uses to in flight, fully extended. Looks awesome, really awesome, really great detail. It looks just like the Mark III. The batteries go in here. I'm not going to show you how they come out and all that, because I mean there's like a little small screw there. And once you take that off, the batteries come out flying. So I'm just going to leave it like that. You get the idea. The batteries are in there. Here's your little button here for the light up feature. Just click that up and boom, they're on. Down here you have the leg thrusters. You can see at the beginning of the movie when he's making them with that little robot, and you can see all these servos moving, and I mean you can see some cables there, some hydraulic fittings. Looks pretty kick-ass. I mean, there's so much detail. I mean, this is so small. I mean, Hot Toys, they do such a great job in it. It is unbelievable how they can actually sculpt these little pieces of of plastic and make them look so nice. Looks awesome. And here you have the switch for the light up feature in the hands. Just all you do is just switch your hand to one of the open one there, and then you can see the little lens in there. Click your button, and there you go. Lights on. Same for the other one. Same spot right here. Little switch. Switch your hand. On. Boom. Here's the extra head you get with the figure. I love how Hot Toys designed this. It's really awesome. The faceplate comes off here. It's got a little magnet so you can take it off, and it reveals the sculpt of Tony Stark. Really nice. Sculpted by Yuli. And this pretty much works like the cockpit of a plane. It opens up, right? So Tony gets a little breather. So it opens up like this, and it holds up with the magnet. It's probably right on the top of his head there. So it holds up right there. And I love how they did this. The engineering on this piece right here, the chin strap right here, opens up. All you do is extend it, so it allows it to get the mask off him. I mean, this completely opens up. Really nice job on engineering this part of the head here. Hot Toys never misses on any detail. So of course they went and put all the detail inside the mask. When you see Tony Stark bringing the mask up to his head, this is what you get right here. Look at that. Fantastic attention to detail. And last but not least, the arc reactor souvenir. Once Tony takes this off, I mean, this is the old reactor that powered the Mark I suit, and then he, of course, he made a new one, and he pretty much told Pepper to dispose of this one, but she brings it back in this little acrylic box, like a little memento souvenir. Proof that Tony Stark has a heart. This is awesome. I mean, this is like one of my favorite things of this collectible. It looks so nice, very detailed. I mean, it's so small, and to top it off, there is a light up feature on there. I mean, this is so small. Like, look at my fingers. Like, look at how small this is, and I mean, the attention to detail is none miss here by Hot Toys. My final thoughts on the Mark II Hot Toys figure from the first Iron Man movie. I mean, this is a fantastic figure. There's no negative. I mean, there's nothing negative I can say about this. I mean, this looks just like the armor right out from the movie. I mean, that looks fantastic. The amount of detail, the paint job. I mean, spectacular job by Hot Toys. You guys take it easy. Have a good day. And remember, collectors unite.